Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my... These numbers are for the one set is the user number. Just an ordinary... Someone's in there, right? This is the same gut, the one from the feud.
Hey, you! What were you just told? Now do what I say. Is some kind of toy gun? I'm taking you in for...
Damn it.
Freeze!
Rip. And you're back at the scene of crime.
All that, and I end up at... It's... Found... And that... She hear... She see... Not... There's a gun... And up... Morimura's death, those black suits must have disposed of the... Okay... At that point, they were already coming after... Did I lure Morimura out here? It just doesn't add up. I managed to find some good clues here, but I'm still not sure what some of them mean. This key, it has some kind of... Was I driving? Oh, the emblem appears to be a...
Press it.
Well, no nearby... Maybe it's somewhere for... Numbers are for the one set is the user.
And here it is.
Huh? How in the world did it come when I pressed the button on the
voice authenticate? A key is required.
It's voice. Is this a self?
Vehicle. You may issue. Please set your neck.
Hey, who do you belong?
Registered drivers A. Sekigahara.
Me. It looks like I've used this, then it must know where I've I'm guessing you have a travel log. Can you pull it up?
Displaying
Looks like I've taken this thing all around, but there are only 2 places I've visited, aside from Sakura.
Set this location at...
Yes. Let's hit the road.
Let's hit the road.
Hey, did I...
Invalid request. Please specify.
I want to know if I left behind any...
2 logs found. Begin playback?
Yeah.
So, did you find it? Well, your intuition was right. I'm leaving this message as a precaution, just in case I lose my memory sooner than I expect. You've still got work to do if you want to escape this world. You must acquire the data logs from 2188. One more thing, and this takes priority over all else. You can't let Chihiro Morimura. She holds a position as a nurse at Sakura High School, but it's all under false pretenses. Stop her at all costs. My headaches are getting worse. In any case, I've confirmed that Iori Fuyusaka was able to use the gate. I checked the log she left behind. The ID she used was Morimura's biome. Iori Fuyusaka is knowing this. Do I still try to stop up? That's the real question. Well, the answer's obvious, isn't it?
Playback complete.
Fuyusaka is Morimura? How was that? And what did I decide to do?
Go on. Oh, why does he want to...
Destination.
So this is the... Now what am I gonna... Locked. This factory
Well, look who here to cause some more something wrong?
No, nothing.
Let me guess, you finally lost your...
How...
Just by the way you're acting, kind of a dead giveaway. I'm surprised you even made it back here.
Do you know...
That's odd.
Okay, now.
You're in my way.
And you...
It didn't, I suppose, 32 per... You recognize me?
No.
That can't be. Focus.
Hey, Okino.
Take a good look at... I know you can...
Remember.
Wait! This... Pills, the android, they slow the... A third generation Sentinel number 19. So this is where it was transmitted. Is this a hangar?
Awfully
I know it's you, Okino.
Even in this outfit, you managed to catch me.
Have you been in hiding ever since the incident? Just laying low in Sector 5? I need to stop the effects of DD-426. You're an expert on the subject, aren't you?
I am indeed. Do you know who's responsible for spreading it?
No.
Right. This is exactly why I went into hiding. Because I can't trust anyone. And that includes you.
You were on the battlefield too, yet you're not showing any symptoms.
I could say the same.
I'm taking pills to help reduce the symptoms.
Pills?
These.
I see. These serve as additional code.
These aren't going to save.
Of course they will. All you're doing is...
What about you? There must be some way to stop.
I'm afraid that's... It was about a year ago. I discovered a code created by 426. The aptly named DD-426. I tested it on myself in an attempt to detach the decode, which resulted in the loss of my memories. That's why I was unaffected on the
That can't be. You don't seem like you've lost your memories at all.
That's because I transferred my memories to my nanomachines, and I was able to create a simulated... It carries all the...
Let me get this straight. You're a program that's simulating Okino?
Initially, yes. I've become the true Tsukasa Okino. I possess the original Okino's personality. You can't even tell the difference.
But you're still not the Okino from before.
Human beings are constantly evolving. Whether we retain our memories or
That's
not,
a given.
we're never the same as our... My goodness. Your pursuit of me caught Professor Doji wants to have me restrained. And now that you've caught... Oh.
Huh?
Hijiyama-kun, help!
Huh?
Here's when he gets fucking shocked.
What's going on?
That man!
Hey, how'd you get in here?
Please.
Hold it, Okino!
Not so fast. This is highly classified.
Damn you, Okino. Okino.
remember.
Sukaso, we met in Sector 5.
Good.
And you're an AI.
Huh? Is that all? You've neglected to remember some rather... Let's try...
Okino, do you really have to...
Don't pay him any mind.
Yeah.
Now, concentrate.
Yeah, he's just jealous.
Try to remember...
How are you feeling?
My head feels like
What about the pills?
they aren't working.
But you've taken so many of them already. They still aren't helping?
We're ready to go. Oh. There was one thing. You seemed very reluctant, but now you've... So what changed your mind?
Nothing changed. I still think this is terrible, but there are some things I don't want to forget. Like that vile
I'll be sure to preserve...
Walk me through the...
Sure. First, I'll input a memory extraction code. Your memories can be saved at any time. Your consciousness... Then, a simulated personality.
All I need is for you to... I don't want some AI...
A simulated personality will think this... It'll be able to work together. In other words, it will act as a support to your brain. The relationship, it'll teach your brain new ways to think and solve problems. But you will still be...
I hate myself. I really don't need a
All right. In that case, I'll After your memory, they'll be stored in your... I'll configure it so when your memories will be back. We'll require an interest, though it'll all be Your brain did have my equipment. I'll only be able to map roughly 30%, so you'll have to make more. Let's get started, shall we? I'm going to create your intracerebral map. We'll start with some word exercises. Try listing any words as you say each word.
A. Apple. Asphalt. Anchor.
And continuous like...
Looks like I have to consider my neck. An old-fashioned. So the numbers were... I wonder who would...
You've reached the op. Please enter your user number. Please enter your... You have...
Hello, A. There are no outcomes with it. My advice to you is to stop living in the past. You're responsible for your own... Hey, I imagine you're pretty confused hearing this message. So, I've entrusted a message to a good friend. If you seek him out, you'll likely find him with Natsunomi Nami. Looks like... I'm out of... Above all else, finish the job. It's from my... Understood? What does that... mean?
Why does this guy keep... Have I been following his... He wanted info, and he was trying to... If that message from the Natsunomi... She may get me a step if I can... Guess I'd better get my hands... I'll do some investigating. I just need to find... Now, how should... I wouldn't mind have... She may even be able to help me find... But I don't want to get her mixed up in all this. Chihiro? Found at the... DD... A girl with... A gun... Wait a minute. When I met up with Fu, a girl passed by, and wasn't that nuts? I'll wait for school, then I'll head over to the track. Fuyusaka, she's still waiting. Things might heat up again. If anything were to, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. Fuyusaka wasn't. They're crawling all up. I'd better stay.
Oh shit.
They must be trying to guess I'm steering. Excuse me, where can I find someone who's...
Oh, well, do you need some...
I'm looking for a student by the name of Natsuno Minami.
Oh, Minami? She hasn't come back yet. Yep, that's right.
Around the school. Got it. That's... She's the one who delivered the one that contained the message to myself. Looks like she goes to the... Where'd she go? Is she messed? She's definite. It's based the meta. She seems to nuts. And now did Natsunomi.
Bastard! Stay the hell away.
Wait, Yuki-chan!
For what? This asshole just...
Stop this right now, you...
Fine.
You seem to know. Care to explain what...
You really forgot everything, huh? Just like Shinonome. That's why I can't get a good read on you. Hard to tell whose side you're on right now.
You two. You lured me all the way. What are you planning?
Planning?
Him? That's what showed me the footage of myself.
Wrong. That's not the same one. That unit was a different one. They're the ones who had it say all those things.
SIU?
It's where those guys in black are from.
How do you... Just who in the world are you?
I'm Yuki. Yuki Takamiya.
Are you working with the S...
Strictly speaking, no.
Then why co-op?
Got no choice. They're keeping tabs on Nachan.
So those black suits wanted me to see that footage. But why? So this is it. This is the data unit I was...
There's a message for you.
A message?
He asked me to so...
Nachan.
Why? Why did you temporarily erase your memories? Was it because of me?
Yes. I can't let them get their hands on this information.
My partnership with Ida, my dishonesty. You knew all along. Didn't you?
You might not know, but you're a terrible liar.
I guess so. Why didn't you show me the data after it was analyzed? Because you took pity on me?
Some things are...
I disagree. I should know about my own past, no matter how terrible I was. Can you link me to the logs?
Sekida.
Please, Miura, show me the logs from 21. Who's the target?
figure in nanotech research. Chihiro Morimura.
She's a former executive of Newman Inc.
After she
So
left
go
the
towards the one
company,
who put the hill.
I allowed her to participate in Shikishima's project. The project was put on hold, but she continues working on it despite our warning. Our company will suffer massive losses as a result.
That's not the real reason.
Excuse me.
You pushed for the acquisition of Newman Inc., and that initiated a backdoor transfer of a large slush fund.
What are you basing this on?
Morimura's Interstellar Development Project. It was one of 12 that were showcased for the acquisition. You used the project as a cover for the real use of your funds. But Morimura's actions threw a wrench in your plan. If an international agency were to catch wind of the situation, they'll definitely launch an investigation. And that will put you in danger of losing your position.
Are you threatening me, Sekigahara?
Like I'd waste my time. I'm an assassin. A professional. If I'm expected to perform my job perfectly, and I need every last detail on my target.
Sector 4. It's another colony that's still under construction. You'll find her research lab there. I'll be heading into orbit myself next month for an inspection. I want the job handled by then. And be discreet. I've just sent over security details for Sector 4. You'll also find a security personnel ID for your use. Eliminate Chihiro Morimura and put an end to the project.
First, I'll have to confirm receipt of your payment.
What was all that about? Morimura's that... You came here from... But more important... The hell were you doing with that...
I'm... an assassin? Morimura? No.
Huh.
And I've been lying to Miura. Was it about the change in command? No. That can't be...
Wait, Van Archive.
There you are.
Scumbag meeting again.
Keeping an eye on me?
Finding you was simply, just like you, I'm now considered deceased. Ever since the battle in Sector 2, I've been in hiding.
So tell me, back on the battlefield in 2064,
Someone did his research. Your Sentinel was the source of the infection, so the evidence suggests that you're the one who used it.
guess that's how it looks.
I'm not sure who the real culprit is. However, Chihiro Morimura enacted Operation Aegis after...
What is Operation Aegis? Just look at this place. What the hell happened?
Sector 3 was used as a trial run of sorts. It was the only terminal tested on, but it was enough to activate the self-defense system. Sector 4 will be the real deal.
The 1980.
Once all the terminals are sealed by the self-defense system, then Operation Aegis will be... If that succeeds, we'll no longer be able to loop, and we can't let that happen.
By loop, you mean going back in time, right? How is that different?
Well, this world was created only 15 years ago. You come from a different world, where the year is 2064. Your world never existed.
Never existed? But we're in 2025, right?
This is neither the That's how the 5 sectors were designed. They were created when you arrived from another world.
This all sounds... I've had enough of this crap. If there's really some other world, then
I take it you're aware of Miura's logs.
Yes, I've heard of
logs?
Logs of the year 2188. I made an interesting discovery after studying. I learned that the real world is in 2188. We were meant to return there eventually. However, this world is destroyed. A tragic incident. Especially if it was the result of someone's careless act.
So what are you
Our
implying?
enemies, the ones we call kaiju, have one to gain control over every mainframe in all sectors. Once that's accomplished, this causes the world to be, and that includes you. Morimura and I didn't exactly go. We merely skipped the recreation. Didn't you deliver the for Izumi and Shin? You and the others have no... However...
How?
I'll extract your data from before, then I'll take it with me to the recreated world. That should stop the effects of DD4.
Can you really do that? So then, what do you need?
To make sure we can loop, of course. I intend to stop Operation Aegis so we can start over
No,
again.
so you can get...
If I'm going to do that...
So you've got a chance to
I'll need
recreate
your help.
Kisaragi how you want it to be.
Still...
Not really.
Well, you will, once you see the logs for yourself. I need you to find Sentinel number 17. I know he made a copy of it. The data will be useful, so I'd like to get my hands on it. See that drone?
Drone? This thing?
Yes, but don't activate it just yet. That's no ordinary, it's him.
Miura?
It was before the Sentinels were randomly transmitted. He transferred himself into that drone, and I managed to secure him in Sector 2. He doesn't entirely agree with my methods, though. As such, it would be best if you told him you saved him from me.
Come again?
You're going to convince him that you've saved him. Then, you'll retrieve the data from your... He received command over Sentinel number 17, and I'm not exactly sure why, but he's the only one who can track it. For your sake, Co-op, I'll ensure that Miura comes with us. Above all... Well then.
Never
You
trust a
can't
guy.
use the gate at
Oh
school
wait.
due to structural damage. I've set new coordinates further at... Feel free to use...
Hang on,
To avoid suspicion, I'll have my men They won't be aware of our plan. So try not to get caught. I'm heading back...
Hey, Miura. I'm glad you're okay.
Miwako's take. She said she heads to the...
Yeah.
What's up, Eeyore?
Huh? I'm fine.
We're going to Tsutsuchi. Miwako did say she wants that new...
There she is.
That's right, a monster. And the person... Kotos, when did I get so... 20... A giant... Never... Miwako... Usami... You know what? I saw Natsuno-chan just... Hey, the boss is... Save it for later. Wait for us!
For what? The bandaged cheek? The Kaiju invasions caused the world to be reset every 16 years. As a result, the students grow up and die before reaching adulthood, and are then born again to repeat the cycle. This cycle is what they call a loop. Once the Kaiju gain control of every mainframe in all sectors, the world is automatically recreated as a new loop begins. Event archive. Preserving memories. God, it still is. Shikishima SXR-NR. Returning to the scene of the crime once again, Asa Kigahara presses the emblem on the key, which calls a motorcycle. He gets on, and on the way to his destination, he discovers that Iori Fuyasaka and Chiro Morimura have the same biometric ID.
The sun's already... It's because you were waiting on me. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. We couldn't even get the I can't believe all 3 stores were sold out. It's getting kind of... My dad's a worry ward.
And there you have the reason I don't
There's a phone booth over there.
get physical discs.
You gonna call? Yeah. Hi, Dad. It's me. Uh-huh. How'd it go? Pretty much how I thought. He wants me to come home ASAP.
Talk about
Figures the
helicopter
train's
time.
probably fastest. Oh. What's wrong?
Wajima.
Do you see that guy? Oh, yeah, it's the bully. I thought so. Pompadour dude? I think it was last he was harassing us. You got harassed? Luckily, Neji couldn't. He... Dang. What now?
Tell me your collection.
Hey, what school are you from? Didn't they tell you not to roll?
Who's this?
Ah, yes,
I'm
Nishi.
Heizo Onishi, Police Force, Juvenile Division.
Uh-oh.
You may know me better as Onishi the Ogre.
He's gonna take us into...
Judging from the unit, it's 8 o'clock.
We were shopping for a record and it got... It's true!
It's dangerous for young... The reason doesn't...
We're sorry.
If it happens again... Now hurry on home.
Oh. Uh-oh. Those guys are his buddies. What do we do? It is what it... Let's make a break for the...
Well... So we meet again.
You've done...
Come with me. I'll show you. I know the perf...
Wajima. Don't tell me you're up to no...
I haven't done anything. Yet.
Run along home. Or would you...
Ah, damn it.
Thank you.
Just hurry up and...
Rude.
You ambushed us and forced us into this creepy alleyway. Don't think you'll get away with this.
Oh, shut up. Wajima-san has something to say, so listen.
Hey. All my life I've been shit. Until I'm telling you, girl, the moment I
Get it, Wajima-san?
No.
I consider myself a man who minds his own business. But I can't abide by this. You need to leave those... Get out of here.
Who the hell are you? Another poser, huh?
Hard of hearing, Arl. Don't say I didn't warn.
It's you.
You better not be messing...
Oh, damn it! This bastard's a boxer.
A tad rusty. You got a few hits in.
Well, his real life variant is an assassin.
But why?
Mere coincidence.
You're lying.
They must have heard the
Are you guys okay? Oh, Sammy! I got the cop.
Care to explain what...
I feel much better with the police. Thanks, Susan. You should have just You're such a slope. Sorry. Anyway, a really cool guy. You mean the one who ran? Yes. I wonder what's... Well, I'm glad we can leave the rest. Let's go home. What should I do? I wonder where he... I might never... If I don't... I know I'll... Even if he turns me down, I have to tell...
has to be him. He's nearby.
Where did he... He has to be somewhere. Hey.
Huh?
Oh.
Awkward.
I can't...
Oh shit.
Is that guy looking... He's gone.
Nope.
There...
You? Were you following? Don't. The men in black suits will go after you.
Black suit?
I'm being hunted. Do you get it? All right?
Oh, so that man I saw...
Yes.
I've got you, damn it. Don't even think of drawing your gun here.
Watch this! Ow!
Reckless. Look out!
You're not getting away.
Just run!
Is this girl with you?
No.
The hell's going on here?
Perfect timing.
So women and children are fair game, huh?
What?
Nice.
Don't stand for that.
Arrived at this...
Over here! Get on.
Right!
The girl. She seemed to be associated. Did you recognize her?
No, it...
I see. You might want to hold on a little tighter. You're gonna fall.
Okay.
Where do you live?
It's now or never. Hey, I know this is... I need to tell you... I love you.
What's this all of a sudden? Some kind of prank from this era?
It's
No.
not a prank! I know.
Her feelings
You
are genuine.
already have Shinonome-senpai. It's probably awkward to hear this from me. But... even if it ends up breaking my heart, I just needed to tell you. I needed you to know how I feel.
There seems to be a misunderstanding. Ryoko-san is not my girlfriend.
Huh?
I spent a lot of time alone back home. Parents weren't around, so she stepped in. Looked after me like a big sister. She's family to me. In that sense, I do care for her. I want her to be happy. That's all.
You...
Middle school was a rough time for me. Haven't heard a thing about love since I was a kid. Till now, that it.
So she's not his girlfriend after all.
You know, it seems the two of us are bound. What would you do if I told you I'm an assassin from the future who came here to kill you?
It wouldn't matter. I would still love you.
A guy whose name you don't even know?
Well...
You feel that strong? Didn't see that coming. My name is A. Sekigahara.
A. Sekigahara. So,
Let's get you home. Don't follow me again. I'll be in touch.
Okay. All right.
Cool. Aiba. Forget her. I should check with Sekigahara.
Oh, more things you have to find. Damn it! Takumi Wajima. He's fallen for Yori Fuyasaka and doggedly speaks relationship with her. Yeah, well, you're gonna be alone forever. And that's only put it bluntly.
A city. Anyone there? So the box was actually a talk, and the stuff Nachon she must have been talking about. So it wasn't just made up. The Kisaragi involved. It was really just a robot. Then that robot got, and now the robot's brain is in Aiba's. Erika Aiba, or a criminal by the name of Juro Izumi, who has no fist. He wanted to do something that involved shooting. I saw. Are you in here?
No, she's probably. At that point, she's still in the future.
Where is he? He said he was gonna be hiding around here. Maybe he's... or maybe he got...
We are here.
DD-426 play kicked
what
in.
happened?
The nanomachine separation.
What is that?
He is in the same condition as Ryoko Shinonome.
Hey.
I still have my memory. I just ran out of my pills. Don't mind me. You were searching for Nuts. We've determined her location. She's in Sector 3.
What?
Miura?
It is only such, but there is a high probability that she is there.
Okay, great. Oh.
Go without me. I just needed to tell. Besides, the black suits are only after me now. It'd be bad if they think you're my accomplice. Better to avoid being seen. Come over here.
What is it? What is this?
Take it with you. You'll need it to save... I need to ask you a favor in return.
Yeah, the androids.
If I were to ever lose, I need you to...
Will you be...
I'm sure Sheena knows. Miura seems to be in a hurry.
Oh, so it was from himself to himself.
So, where is...
Southeast. There is an unusual concentration.
Great. More...
They must have found something.
Something? You mean... Nachon?
This unit possesses... It is...
I know. I won't fail. I'm ready. Lead the way.
coming. But if I take even ever since they just keep on. I ate my last can of food yesterday. And now the soda I was taking sips from is empty too. Oh, am I going to die?
To know how to use.
You did well.
No way.
No, John! I'm so glad you're
Yuki-chan!
I finally found you. You're safe now, alright?
I know. But why are you...
I'd come find you even if I have to cross time.
Oh, you...
The gym bowlers magnet.
BJ!
It is why the androids could not approach.
You came back for me.
Of course.
Oh yeah, she was the one who had it after Shinonome.
Let's go. No matter what comes, I will protect you.
To the final battle. So I got about 1, 2. Need to go.
This should be a good spot. The river's nice and wide. It shouldn't be a problem if the Sentinel pops up here.
Are you going to summon it right now? Perhaps we should wait and...
Well, we're going to send it right back, aren't we?
If it's only for a second, then we should be fine.
I want to change the register to you, Natsuno.
Wait, right here? Why?
I was previously... However,
It's because I operated Sentinel number 19.
I can... In order to shift, it must receive at this change comes with a price. It will reset the Sentinel's
And your
stored
memory.
Wait, that's not good.
Then, what do we do?
We'll transfer all data logs to me. If it's done at the same time we change the registered pilot, I should be able to...
Good thinking, BJ.
Natsuno. From now on...
Right. No, I'll be the one who pilots the... And I'll fight together with my pal.
As long as Nachan isn't...
Sentinel number 7.
If anything, I should be the one fighting.
There is another Sentinel.
What did you say?
You must work together and survive.
You know it.
Both processes must be performed, Natsuno. It's time to...
Okay. Dang, that was fast.
Now send it back, Nach. It disappeared.
Does that mean it worked, BJ? You okay, buddy?
He's no longer with...
What?
BJ was the storage capacity on a scout unit like that is limited. He couldn't store both the log data and his own AI data. So in order to make room for the logs, he...
No. He's just...
You gotta make sacrifices.
BJ.
Even your life, BJ. I'll transfer all the logs of 2188 from Sentinel number 17 over to his storage, delete his own AI in order to free up enough space. Minami changed the registered pilot of Sentinel number 17 on the Smiri Bridge. At the same time, BJ raised his own mind in order to raise base for Sentinel number 17's log data. For the sake of BJ, you're interested with Sentinel number 17 and its log data, Minami makes up her mind to face the kaiju. In order to become a Sentinel pilot, one must be injected with nanomachines that enable command of the Sentinel and be registered as the pilot of that Sentinel. And they have the reason.
Shall we get a bite to eat?
You can...
Is something wrong? First you helped me look... Now this. I feel like you've been explaining
That's right.
lately.
A monster was...
Oh, come on, don't overthink it.
2080, that's...
I just figured,
A
you
giant...
know,
Was it a premonition?
you know all the best places
Every
to go.
day, I have strange...
You a chance? Huh? Usami? Are you sure it's... In that?
You cool with...
Yes.
Here
Sure.
comes choice.
What do you feel like today, Miwa-chan?
You're a pet.
Was that an izakaya? I thought those places didn't open till late.
They don't, but you can still order yakitori for takeout. I've been wanting to try it forever. It's so...
Whoa, it's hot off the grill and... What is this, a festival? You're right. They say high school girls can get away with, but this is embarrassing.
Just try a bite is...
Oh. I love the sauce.
Well then, do you have some...
Huh? Yep. I think we can't tell.
What are you guys...
Come on.
I thought we were... Are you not going to tell us what happened with your crush? We have a right to know. Did you at least get his name?
Don't tell me. You just ran up to him.
He did.
His name A. Sekigahara? Of all people. You know him? Well, let's just say you should... Why? He's not a normal height. He's involved in some I know our ways of... it may be dangerous, but I can't stop how I feel. Yuri.
Fuyusaka,
Huh?
come with me.
What? But... what do you want?
Tell me, Kisara. There's no time to explain. Just come.
Iori-chan, follow your heart if you need...
Right.
Oh wait, no, that was you. I was gonna say, because he had to check, because he made sure you weren't a robot.
Do you still have those dreams?
Huh?
The premonitions you told.
Yes.
They're not actually premonitions. They're the memories of Chihiro Morimura.
Our teacher?
You received them in a memory trance.
No way.
Future technology does have that capability.
You mean...
Correct. Just as you saw in your dreams.
If that's true, are Amiguchi-kun and
Karabe? You're acquainted with Tamao-san?
Tamao? No, I meant Juro Kurab.
Juro, so that's it.
Why did I have a memory?
If I had to guess, no. It's better you hear it from her directly.
From Miss Morimura?
We'll be seeing her soon.
She's at the... Hey, wait!
Looks like we got here first. Let's wait. What is it?
Hey, would you mind if I...
If that's what you want.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
You know, I grew up just like... right here in Ashi... Well, 80 years into the future, that is. You saw it, right? The wreckage. It'll happen here any day now. Just as you saw in your dreams. This town will come under attack by the Daimos.
If those dreams were Miss Morimura's memories, that's why you both came here, right? To fight the kaiju.
Not Morimura. Not anymore. At this point, it's up to us.
Us?
The compatible ones. Those capable of... You're one of them. But... this world is beyond saving.
Huh?
Would you like to come with me? We can go back 16 years. The city may go down, but 16 more years will win next time.
What about Miwa-chan and so are my...
They'll be attacked by the Daimos, and that'll be it. But your parents aren't real. Chihiro Morimura, you're no different.
They're my family.
If you decide to stay here...
I don't have a choice. In that case, just like in my dream, I'll fight.
And how do you plan on doing that? Juro has no mem, but I expect you'll have his help.
You mean Kurabe-kun? What about you?
Ryoko-san and I... We don't have much time left. I can't afford to stay around.
Oh.
That's the kind of guy I am. I don't deserve your love. Do you get it now?
A-kun. Well... You know what? I'll go check if Miss Mor...
Fuyusaka-san.
Awkward.
Just like it.
Explain. Why did you bring her here?
To expose your secrets. She has a right to know.
Miss Mori...
Go on.
Is it are my dreams really your Why would you do such a thing?
If you're not gonna talk, I'll... You wanted to write your memories and personality onto Fuyusaka, right? So you could someday take over.
What?
She was trying to assume you're
Fine, I'll explain. That was my intention, but things have...
Oh?
Operation Aegis is all we have left.
So then, what's going to happen to me?
Well, I hadn't gotten to the final step. You'll continue on as Iori Fuyusaka. You do carry my memories within you. But even that process was left incomplete. Juro made sure of it. Thanks to him, my memories are nothing but dreams to you.
You mean... the...
426. Did you perform a memory transplant?
No. I have nothing to do with his current state. If it were up to me, I would have changed him back into the old Izumi-kun.
Oh, your memories just hit me. I understand how you feel.
Is that why you transplanted the memories of Tama? It can't be. Tell me your real object.
She's not lying about...
Yes, I transplanted memories into Tama. I had to deliver on a promise I made.
But there has to be a reason they were compatible. That's what I need to know. That's why I called you here. Tell me.
The truth is, I am no longer human. When the reset occurred, the world that I was in was taken over. At that time, the real me died.
Then what are you now?
An illusion produced by universal control. That's all that's left of me.
You're an illusion? I don't
Hence
understand.
memory transplant.
How did that happen? Isn't Sector Zero supposed to... Going there allows you to escape to the next world.
The concept of living through a reset is something of a misunderstanding. In short, it's not possible. Sector Zero is unique. Going there is not akin to a typical sector shift. Instead, it scanned me in as data. And with that, universal control did its work. It created a perfect replica of me in the next world.
So that's what a loop really is.
There are 15 humans capable of...
What plan?
The plan made in the year 20... But I'm no longer a part. I'm nothing but a doll. I'm incapable of...
So you turn to the version of you who was born into this world. Iori Fuyusaka. That's how you plan to reclaim your humanity.
Sekigahara-kun, I gather you intended to make use of Sector Zero as well.
You would be correct.
And you planned to put a stop to Operation Aegis, didn't you?
Yes. By killing you.
Huh? Are you going to shoot me right here and now?
You can't do...
If Operation Aegis, this world would become... What would become of you then?
Data stored in Sector Zero can function...
In other words, human or not. So that's the way it is. Ryoko-san and I, we never had a way out in the first place.
Aikun!
Yeah, that's awkward.
Aikun!
But if I don't know Moimura and Child Moimura.
If only I had the courage to take your hand. That would have been for the best.
I repeat, we interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large, unidentified object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward
Sometimes if you...
everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitama City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately.
It really came. Only one thing left to do.
Sentinel number
Aikun
15
Sentinel.
been added to the fort.
Number 15.
Be cool. Day of the final battle.
Wait. Aikun. First you show up, and then you pull me away.
Stay still.
Huh? I'm not...
Found it. Odd place to be.
Whoa, what is...
An activation switch. It's used to call your Sentinel. Don't move. That should do it. If what 426 said is true, that's all I need to do. I registered my Sentinel. Sentinel number 15. It's a robot used to fight the Daimos. It was mine, but it's in better hands with you. It really was worthless in the end.
Don't say that.
Fuyusaka,
Huh?
Never mind. It's nothing. Just forget what Morimura said, all right? Believe in yourself.
Aikun. Just as Aikun said, I'm going to believe... Mom, Dad, Miwach, I can do it. It's time.
Activate
I may
Sentinel.
be just a schoolgirl. But now, I'm a schoolgirl with a giant robot!
to the final battle. So there's only Megumi, Sekigahara, Goto, Miuri, Mizuama, and look after that. I had a feeling that happened around the same time as... If you save your own data, or shift yourself to Sector 0, then you will be able to skip the reset and end up in a new world, which is 16 years in the past, while maintaining your current appearance. However, you would no longer be human in the new loop, but merely a simulated personality that Universal Control has reconstructed. On play. Morimura was implanting her own memories into Fuyusaka, which is the cause of Fuyusaka's troubling dreams. In order to become compatible, she tried to overwrite her memories and personality into Fuyusaka, and take over her body, but gave up on it after hearing that a loop was no longer possible. So, farewell.